Hey guys, Joe from Mattress Clarity. Today I'm going to be doing another comparison. We have the Casper and the Saatva mattress. So Saatva and Casper are two very successful online-only companies. They have two very different mattresses, but have used the same business model with lots of success. So I was excited to jump in and compare the two. Show off the different feels here. We have the Casper. You can see it's a medium firmness, not too soft, not too firm in my opinion. You can see it, the foam comes back pretty quickly, so it's pretty bouncy. Let's compare that to the Saatva. They have three different firmness levels. This is the luxury firm, the one in the middle. About the same firmness as the Casper. You can see it has that soft foam on top, then coils underneath. When I'm on my back on a Casper, feels good. I can feel the foam kind of conforming to my body to keep the spinal alignment. That's nice. I'm on my side. Definitely good pressure relief. I don't feel very much pressure at all. I kind of sink in a little bit, so it has that sort of sinking in feeling, but not too much. Saatva feels very supportive on my back. You can definitely tell that the springs are supporting the back very well. And I feel like I'm sleeping more on the mattress versus the Casper. There's just a tiny bit of pressure when I'm on my side, but it still feels pretty good. Overall, I think the firmness level is about the same. I would say maybe this Saatva is just slightly firmer than the Casper. They definitely both have some bounce to it, but the feel is different, inner spring versus foam. So those are some of the main kind of similarities and differences with the feel. Go over some similarities. There aren't a lot. I would say business model is very similar, so kind of the value proposition is pretty similar. So the value that you get, the price point's about the same, and these mattresses probably would cost a lot more if you found them in retail stores. Also, I found the firmness level is pretty similar. Some people might say Casper's firmer, some might say Saatva's firmer. I found the Saatva just be slightly firmer, but it's definitely within the same range. So there are a few similarities. Go over some differences. One difference is that Casper just has one firmness option. Saatva has three, so if you want something that's extra firm, you can do that with Saatva. Or if you want something that's really soft, you can do that. The Casper does compare quite well to the Saatva luxury firm. I think the firmness level is pretty similar. It'll be good for most people, but if you're kind of on the extreme ends of what you want as far as firmness or softness, then maybe Saatva is the way to go. The feel is definitely different. While the firmness level is about the same, if you're used to that sort of traditional inner spring feel, Saatva is definitely what you get there. With Casper, I felt like I sunk in just a little bit more and had more of a foam feel. So they both have good bounce to it, but just the feel does feel quite different actually. So final word, very similar business model, two great companies that give you a lot of value. I think it really comes down to the exact type of feel you like. If you're used to a traditional spring feel, I think you probably would like Saatva. If you want more of a foam feel where you sink in just a little bit more, I think Casper is definitely the way to go. But they're both great companies with great return policies, so I wouldn't really sweat the decision. So if you have any more questions, definitely leave a comment.